Greetings. I need to get my hair retwisted. But I'm loving my dread process, y'all. Oh, excuse me. I really am. Hey, what's good? Why do it got a crown around you, KJ? Hey, what's good? I'm playing 2K now. How was your night? I've been okay. I've been calling you here. I know I ain't been in the mood to talk. Well, I've been yapping, but it ain't been like the energy I wanted to give off. I've been in some cracks and crevices, y'all. KJ, are you my number one fan? Is that why you got a crown around you? I'm trying to see, what do the crown mean? Oh, it just mean like number one, number two. So why is Dree number two? It say Dree number two. It say she been on her 25 XP. What do XP mean? What do XP mean, y'all? I feel you, sister. What's up, Roblox? Juju, what's up? Where you been at, Juju? Hey, Stonie Stone. What's up, y'all? Okay, so it mean, okay, so dang, Drew, you number two? Dang, I fucks with it. Anyway, y'all, let me get y'all hip on what's going on. Let me get a couple of people that stroll in here. We gonna get it strolled in, and then I'm gonna get everybody hip on what's been going on with me and how I feel about what's going on. And cause y'all know I'm just going back to the working field. Like I really literally I don't know how I've been doing this shit. Like God really been having me, but our real life ain't been really working. Y'all gotta remember I've been like not working for the last maybe like 3 years. I'm not even capping either. Everybody, if you know, you know. I ain't really been working in 3 years. So I just went back to the working field, y'all, just to see what the fuck going on, cause I ain't even bullshitting. Like I ain't even gonna cap. Like shit getting high. Shit getting high over here. Shit getting real expensive over here. These bills ain't stopped coming. Plus, I be wanting my kids to have certain shit when they be wanting it. So, yeah, I went back to work. I kind of went back to work. And then another thing was I had gained so much weight sitting at home these last like 4 or 5 years. I had gained so much weight. So, I was just saying, like, let me go ahead and go back to work because I don't want to lose my, you know what I'm saying, my license. And then on top of that, on top of losing your license, you don't be wanting, you got to keep that up. And then what was the other thing, reason why? You know, just to have some extra money. Because if you know, you know. I'm good. Your girl is set over here. If I want to work, I'll work. If I don't want to work, I won't. On to the next. Quit pocket watching me. Plus, YouTube done paid me now, so I'm good. I'm really good. If y'all really want to be, if all the pocket watchers out there, I'm really good. Anyway, make a long story short, y'all. I had went back to work, and these girls is really, they just really be trying you. Let's start there. Let's start right there on how hoes be really trying you. What up, baby girl? Oh, you got kids? Never mind. Yeah, I got kids. So dang, dudes don't want to talk to girls with kids no more. He talking about never mind. I made some new YouTube videos. I'm gonna have to go check it out, Roblox. The numbers mean how long y'all been y'all been watching the lives for a minute. Oh, okay. So he Roblox number two too. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Roblox 52, Juju 52, Chunk Squad at 25. Wow. So this is how many times they done seen hold on, KJ. This is how many times they done seen my YouTube videos. Oh my goodness. Wow. I got some day ones in here then. I really got some day ones in here because I think all together in lives, I probably got about maybe 100 lives all together. And y'all been sticking down that long? Okay, that's good. I'm proud of y'all. I'm proud of y'all because I really don't go live like I should go live, y'all. I told you I'm trying to get more consistent, but I had other shit to work on this year, like getting that bag up. I'm in my bag era, but I'm telling you, y'all, it's some demons out here. It's some real demons out here walking this earth. And all I'm gonna say is I understand why that girl did what she did at McDonald's. Cause it's some of y'all who intentionally go pick up on these folks' clock to come to work and bother folks. And when you get yourself hurt or you walk outside and somebody outside you don't know and knock you off your feet and people don't find you until the next smoke break, all I'm saying is you bring this shit on yourself. Some of y'all that come to work and fuck with these folks just to be fucking with them because you don't have nothing to do at home or you just a miserable ass bitch, you need to get yourself together. I'm going to tell you that right now. A lot of y'all out here in this world have witnessed this. I bet, and some of these people that's watching me are younger than me. Y'all haven't even entered the work field. But don't nobody fuck with you more than when you trying to get your money. Y'all thought school was hard? Wait till you enter this work field and see how evil and vindictive and how jealous these women and men are in this work field. You got people that really come to work just to get to knock the next person hustle. And I don't understand that. Y'all come and mess with anybody and then y'all be ready to burn all y'all damn bridges. Y'all be ready to burn all y'all goddamn bridges with everybody in the world and then be having the nerve to ask for some help. What's wrong with this generation? And it ain't, no, I ain't even gonna say this generation. No, scratch that. I'm wrong. Scratch that. It ain't this generation, y'all. It's these old motherfuckers that's acting like this. What's wrong with these old motherfuckers in their 40s and late 40s, early 50s acting like kids at these employment places where you dealing with children? A lot of y'all mamas and daddies is the problem, for real. So I hate to see the kids' attitude if your attitude all screwed up and fucked up, but you probably ain't even raised them because you at her working every other job every other day. You ain't even raised your kids. You been working on this white man's time clock since you been born. Don't even got enough common sense to know that you a slave and you think you gonna control everybody else. It's so many chiefs and not enough Indians. It's so goddamn many chiefs out here, y'all, and it ain't enough Indians in the world. And I'm going to go back and read these comments. So if you got some y'all want me to just drop it in the comments, I'll go back and reread it. It's so many goddamn chiefs out here in the world. Don't let this shit go over your head, what I just said. It's so many chiefs out here, and it ain't a goddamn enough Indians. What happened to people playing their roles? People don't... you could be new there, and people want to be in charge of some shit. You don't even work here, ma'am. And you want to control some shit. I have heard and seen it all at these jobs. And I'm not even lying. I'm on job number 3 that I didn't quit. I'm about to quit this new job. I'm going to keep going job to job until I find where I want to go. Somebody laughing in the chat. It ain't funny. I'm on job number 3. And I'm going to continue to quit these jobs until they fucking get their acts together. Y'all going to continue to be short. It's a lot of nasty ass attitudes out here, and I ain't finna put up with it. The first job, let's go down the line. Since I ain't even gonna say this the third job because I've been going through this shit. That's why I tried to go back to work in 2024, and it was a lot of demons over in that Westchester house. Let's start over there in Chesterfield. I'm in St. Louis, Missouri. I'm in Chesterfield. I don't give a fuck now. I'll call these places out. I'm over in Westchester house, bitch walking up and down the hall like I slept with her man. Ma'am, I don't even know you. This my first day. I'm orientated, bitch, walking past mugging and shit. Do I even know you? I had to ask her. We know each other. She was like, no, I don't know you. What's your name? My name is Sierra. Have we met before? Do we know each other? What's going on, sweetheart, at your house to where you so miserable at home, you come clock in and then you miserable at the other women that's around you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with a lot of y'all women? I really want to know what's wrong with y'all. Y'all come clock in at these jobs and y'all mad at y'all man. Y'all mad at y'all kids. You're mad at your life. You're mad because you got raped when... I'm sorry. Great when you was damn 2 years old. We don't have nothing to do with that, ma'am. We here to get our money. Some of y'all I'm not even lying. I'm just talking to the older people who is in the work field. Stop bringing y'all problems to these jobs. This shit ridiculous. I'm not even lying. And a whole year, the year just starting. Shit, I'm only on month what, 6, 7. I just can't believe some of y'all dealing with some of these folks every day. And then and you know what? It's sad because it shows, y'all. When you walk in some of these jobs, you could tell some of these women not happy. They don't smile, they don't speak, they don't do nothing, y'all. And it's sad. It's really sad. Y'all gotta come to work and be miserable and with y'all face all turned up all day because y'all going because of your coworkers. Quit. I'm telling anybody right now, if you don't like a job, quit that motherfucker because they don't give a damn. They gonna fire you soon as you get into it with one of their favorites. Soon as you bump heads with somebody you ain't supposed to be bumping heads with, you fired anyway. So you might as well go ahead and quit. That's my advice to the new generation. Just quit. Just quit and go get you another job. That's one thing I do like about my son and them generation. Y'all don't play no games. Soon as the motherfucking bitch got y'all fucked up, y'all leave. Y'all, and that's why I like y'all new generation. I like that generation from if you 23 and younger, I like y'all generation. What year is that, child? Can y'all drop in the comments? If you 23 years old, what year would that be you was born in? Somebody drop in the comments. Would that be 2000 and what, 6? Somebody drop in the comments. If you're 23 years old, what year was you born in? 2002? That generation on down. That generation on down. That generation on down, y'all got it and gone. Y'all got it and gone. Cause y'all not gonna stay no motherfucking word. Y'all don't wanna stay. Y'all not gonna stay nowhere that y'all don't feel safe in. And y'all not gonna stay nowhere where y'all getting talked to and treated any kind of way. I like that 2002 generation. On down. 2002 generation is the YNs of the world. And they ain't putting up with shit. They ain't putting up with shit. See, I'm an old bitch now. I'm 35 years old. We was taught to go on and get your money. Just do your work and be quiet. You huff it out. Tell a supervisor. They passed that shit now. Tell a supervisor you be stupid to go in there and tell her because what you telling on that they friends. The supervisor is the friends. Somebody talking about, I'm with the BS. I know. Everybody who on this live right now, y'all ain't putting up with no bullshit. Cause you know how I know this the generation that ain't finna put up with no bullshit. The YNs of this generation ain't putting up with no bullshit. I'm finna tell y'all how I know. Cause y'all ain't finna let nobody treat y'all any kind of way. Y'all motherfuckers ain't got no money. Y'all gonna break into some cars to get some money. I can't even knock y'all for that. Y'all gonna break into, they done big, these young motherfuckers over here, they mamas ain't feeding them. They gonna go break into every single car on this street until somebody feed their ass. Somebody gonna feed them and have some food in there. And they gonna go in there and break and pull on every doorknob until they find somebody car door open to eat. And I respect that. I respect that. The YNs of this generation, 2002 on down, they not playing that bullshit with this new generation. And you know what? I gone on up to 2004. I gone on up a little bit to 2004. And that's it. I'm not going past 4. I'm not going past 4. But if you was born in 2004 on down, you don't put up with no bullshit. You don't put up with no bullshit. You don't put up with no bullshit. You will quit. You will quit. I seen one girl, she came in, they told her she had one assignment, them people was fucked up, she left. She couldn't have been no older than 22 years old. She said, fuck that, I'm not doing these people. I'm not finna be pulling and tucking and doing all this work all night. She left the fuck up out that building. That's why I said, I respect y'all. They not putting up with that bullshit, y'all. They not. It's us old motherfuckers that's keeping this drama going in these jobs. It is. It's us. I say, and when I say us, I mean people who 30 and up. 30 and up. And if you 50, you really messy. If you say you 50, I already know you messy. If you say you 45, 47, you're messy. You're messy. You the messiest one in here. That's the saddest part about it. And it don't matter where you at. Call center, McDonald's, Family Dollar, name one. Name one store y'all done walk in where the age limit wasn't 45 to 50 where they was messy in. If you got a job. Right. You can't name one because I'm right. I know. I know. I'm right. Then you hoes got the nerve to be out at Six Flags. I done heard these kids talking about some grown motherfuckers out there at Six Flags working, trying to check some kids. Y'all out there being messy at Six Flags? Why the fuck is y'all grown ass even out there working at Six Flags? You too damn grown to work there anyway. How you 50 years old working out there with some kids? To work out there at Six Flags at 50 years old, they be have to pay me some money. I'm talking about I would have to be running down to Six Flags for me to be 50 years old out there working at Six Flags. You're a clown. You're a clown. And you still stuck in a kid's body. I well, not even the kid's body, because you ain't Chucky, you ain't Abdul motherfucker. You just your mind is small. Your mind is small if you still going out there to Six Flags to work. I'm hearing these young people talking about these grown people going out to Six Flags to get jobs. When did grown people start doing kid jobs? It used to be get to a point where when you was a certain age, you knew what kind of job you can go apply for. When you was 15, 16 years old, you know, you go to Taco Bell, McDonald's, Six Flags, the Muni. Y'all grown 55, 45-year-old motherfuckers sitting up there at Six Flags and in the Muni bothering these young ass kids? For what? And if you 50 years old and you still working at McDonald's, I question your integrity anyway. I'm looking at you all upside your head anyway. So when I pull up to McDonald's and I see you 50 and you still working behind the cash register action, do you want that with ketchup or cheese? I'm looking at you anyway, because you ain't even went and tried to go back to school and get you a trade. At 45, you didn't think, oh, I'm getting a little bit too old to ask somebody do they want mustard on they sandwich. And a job is a job, don't get me wrong. A job is a goddamn job, but come on, y'all. Come on, y'all, grown, overgrown motherfuckers who over here these fast food restaurants acting up, trying to bully kids. Y'all some child. That's why that lady got what she had got coming to her. I don't care what y'all say. Y'all can sit there and say we not gonna normalize people killing people in GTA. I don't give a damn what y'all say. And when you keep on messing with some people, you get hurt. You get hurt. You gonna get hurt. You gonna get hurt. People gonna hurt you. You gonna run across the right demon and they gonna get you. Keep being a demon out here and watch God show you a demon seed. That's all I gotta tell some of y'all. Keep being a demon on your path and watch God show you a demon seed. You ain't seen shit yet. You might have been a demon your whole life. Wait till you see a demon seed, a seed of the demon. You gonna be like, damn, I ain't seen shit until this motherfucker got hurt. Yeah, yeah. Some of y'all be brushing up against some wrong people. I got my works for me yesterday, so I'm gonna start working in August. That's right. Get your money and go home. That's what I've been trying to do these last couple of months. Get my money and go home. And when I tell y'all these motherfuckers is baby, I don't want to be none in the nursing field no more. That let me tell y'all something. They don't care about y'all people. They understaffed. Some of these girls acting like they doing all this work. They ain't. They ain't. You go up in one job, everybody think they own the facility. I ain't never seen these hoes act like they own the floor. They own the floor they work on. So if you go over and get caught the 400 hall, they own it over there. So they like, I've been working over here. I got this assignment. I just feel like at this point, stop telling people seniority even count. Because it shouldn't count at this point. Because everybody feel like they own the facility. You could have been agency and they feel like they own the damn facility. I be like, this shit is, I don't even know what to say to some of this shit no more, y'all. For real, I'm really getting frustrated with the whole for real situation. And to my supporters, y'all need to tell me, do I need to give me a work from home job? Should I give me a work from home job? Cause I'm for real. I've been slipped up and said a couple of little ghetto words to them people, but they'll get what I'm saying. I never got hired for a call center job. I need to get me one though. I probably will be happier at home, at my own space. Don't gotta worry about shit. This lady one time said on Instagram when she used to work at McDonald's and she'll argue with people, she'll spit in their food and drop it on the floor. See? See what I'm saying? People doing all that demonic ass shit to your food and all that. It's just too much going on. It's just, And then the day I was looking at Real STL News or VOP, one of them places I was looking at, or Fox 2 News they put up there. One of them places I was watching, sitting up there talking about somebody had just the McDonald's. Somebody just the McDonald's. Because his DoorDash order was wrong. So y'all then went, y'all, like, what is, like, I'm not even lying when I say this. When you go to other cities and stuff, and I'm not saying St. Louis just the worst city that you ever gonna go to, but St. Louis usually go through a lot of stuff first. Some of the stuff that's taking place over in St. Louis is so demonic and so weird. I don't even know what to call some of this stuff, and it's getting scary. It's getting scary, and right now, the hub is in Detroit. The all eyes is on Detroit because the lady just did what she did up there at that McDonald's. But y'all got to realize what's taking place at other big cities is eventually gonna happen here. So now we getting to the point where people gonna start hurting people on their jobs. Now being at your job might become a for real risk. And I say that because I've been to 3 jobs in the last couple of months, and I have seen the management. I've seen how people treat the residents. I've seen how family then got into a. I seen one girl, one fight break out. One facility I was at, a whole fight broke out. So I say all this to say, y'all be careful at work. Make sure at this point I'm ready to say, make sure you got something in the car to protect yourselves if you out here. If you out here and you going to these jobs, please have you a little pum in the car. Please get you a taser. Might need to get you a little thing that turn into a because you don't know what you walking into no more. You really don't. And it's not, and anything could turn hostile so fast. I'm seeing a lot of people that you don't know. People only there for a day. A lot of people agency and this and that. So it's a lot of traveling going around. A lot of different energies coming around different parts of this world. Be safe out here, y'all. That's what I will say, man. Don't be out here loafing. Loafing mean don't be out here just lollygagging. I call it loafing now. Don't be out here loafing, y'all. Because if you out here loafing, you going to get hurt. Don't be out here with your kids taking too long. Don't be lollygagging because all we at the store. No, you got to be on your P and Qs at the store. That's why I try not to take my 2 little ones to the store with me because they can't run as fast. And I know I'm definitely not taking L3 out in store because it can go down at any moment there. Now they go in Walmarts and shoot it up. So I really try to keep my kids out the stores. I mean, like, it's just getting unsafe, like, daily. I'm not even capping. Like, if you think I'm lying, then go ahead and turn on your local news. That's all I can tell you, especially for St. Louis. It's getting bad out here. It's getting bad out here. Don't be out here getting caught loafing. My relationship with my dad is getting better. Tomorrow, me and him are going to play basketball and go to his friend's house. That's good. That's great. KJ, you know what I noticed about you this year? You've been working on a lot of stuff and becoming the person that you're going to be for life. I think that's beautiful. I think a lot of people have been waiting on you to from what you told me from the beginning to now, and I think a lot of people been waiting on you to show up as you in the room, and they was just waiting on you to become who you really was. Yes, I have. Thank you so much. I know. I could come out here and do tarot readings and all that shit, but I don't want to do it. I have a spiritual gift, and I just was at a place with a lady right now, and she was like, "How did you know that?" I was like, "I know. I can look at people now. It's getting like he didn't put something in me so hard. My grandparents used to just pray over me. I used to come downstairs. I said, and my grandma just make me get on my knees and start praying with me. She made me pray every night before bed. Before she put me in bed every night, I used to have to pray. Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. I don't know why I don't pray no more. I don't even get on. I pray when I get up in the morning. That's when I pray. I pray for God to lead me, have a blessed day, this, that, and the third. Thank you for waking me up. Thank you for putting me on the call, get up list. But he done took me through so many journeys and took me through so much shit. Y'all wouldn't begin to understand. Some people will, because some people go through shit early in life. A lot of people have been on their journeys early that I've met. But that's their journey. Mine's different. It's spiritual. It's so spiritual. But KJ, back to what I was saying though. You have been on your this year, your rollout. That's what you call a rollout. That's what you call what you just did this year is absolutely what I would consider a roll out. You rolled out. You rolled out all the cards and you like, and to me, it looked like you just then said to everybody, I am who I am. And if you don't accept me this year, I'm not fucking with you. Am I right, KJ? Tell me if I'm right in the comments. If I die before I wake, I pray the Lord. Yeah, I was gonna say that. That's how I've been. I know. I know. I know. I know. You know what's so crazy? You don't even tell you'll tell me what you want me to tell what you want me to know. But you tell me in pieces. That's how I know you really study me too. You trying to see what I'm about. I'm the truth. I'm the real truth. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm the real truth. That's why people come to me. They come to me when they in pain. They come to me when they in need. They come to me. The meanest of the meanest people will come sit up and talk to me because I know. They know the truth when they see one. The rest of these motherfuckers fakes. I'm the truth. I'm the real deal. I'm the real deal. Lately I told you I've been practicing my cursive and my signature. I don't know how I want to start signing my name. I've been practicing my signing because I know it's coming. Y'all want to know how I know it's coming and I don't know the day? I can't even tell y'all it. I can't. I'm talking too much. But I'm telling y'all it's coming. It's coming quick too. It's coming quick. But what's so crazy about this channel? I don't know the date, the time, or the hour. It's just like the Bible. Bible, when he say you don't know the date, the time, and the hour. I don't know when it's gonna blow up, but it's gonna blow up. I gotta keep doing what I'm supposed to be doing though. You are definitely right. I know. Yes, and thank you so much. You welcome. I'm the only youngin in this chat. You might be. You might be. What's up? What's up, Roblox? What you want to say? What's been on your mind? Because you've been hovering around my channel too. Roblox. Let me write this down. What you been hovering over my channel for? What you want to say? What is it that you want to ask me? Because he be low-key trolling me too, y'all. He ain't going to tell y'all that, chat. He ain't gonna tell y'all he low-key trolls me. That's why, and you know what? He goes around trolling other people. That's why he changed his name so much. Because he's a troll in real life. I just been trying to get more subscribers. I know. You also trolling is your way of networking? Is that your way of networking with people? I'm 15 years old. Are you Roblox? I'm a youngin' but mature. Oh yeah, I know. I know you are, KJ. I'm 14. Okay. Yeah, but what you want to ask me though? Roblox, am I right about you? Am I right about you, Roblox? Tell me. Let the chat see that I'm the truth. It didn't got quiet in the chat. Oh, it might be delayed. This shit might be delayed. Yeah, I've been thinking about going over to Twitch. They let you play music, and then I could go live all day. I could play my music in the background. I could have my TV on, because y'all know I watch TV all day. I could be on my other phone. I'm I'm gonna win the game for you. Yes, I've been calling people out in they live stream. I know. I know you a troll. The score is 85 to 35. What's that? The score for what? I'm gonna win the game. Oh, you on 2K. Oh yeah. You gonna win. You gonna win in life, KJ. Cause you already on the right path. You done bumped against me. That's how you gonna win in life. If you stay listening to what I'm saying If you really tune in and listen and really listen to what I'm saying, you'll be farther in life. You gonna exceed in life. But right now I can't do the page how I want to do it because I got too many people watching, too many monitoring spirits watching me. I got too much negative energy around me. I would have to wait till I got more positive energy around me than negative energy to really give you all the information that you're gonna need. Right now I gotta stay, I gotta play my role. I can't give y'all everything right now. But it's coming. It's coming. I tell when I wanna tell. That's the crazy part. I tell when I want to tell. People might think I talk too much and I ain't talking enough. Don't let that go over your head. I made me a new Wally West video. I use CapCut. Oh, okay. I have to look that up. I have to see. Keep doing. Keep doing it. Don't go on there trolling people because they doing stuff that you afraid to do. Go be who you gonna be. It's an audience for everybody. See, that's the point that people be missing with this content shit. Everybody go steal everybody else's style. That's why I never wanted to get on here and be perfect. Cause I was like, I don't want to be nobody else. I really don't want to fit into nobody else box. I don't want my channel to be like everybody else. I don't want the aesthetics to be like that. I want you to fall in love with me because you fell in love with me. I want my supporters to be like, I support her because I know her. That's because that's how she is. That's why. Wally West is cool. What is that? But who is Wally West, y'all? I'm lost. Who is that? Who is these people? May I ask? Oh, I gotta get back to dropping vlogs, y'all. I ain't dropped a vlog in a minute because I've been caught up in my work life trying to get settled at some facility for once. But I see why these girls do agency because every time you go hire on somewhere, they be on some bullshit. That's why everybody doing agency somewhere. I'm so mad I messed up my job at Delmore Gordon's West. I promise you. I promise you I won't get into it with nobody else. If I'm at a cool spot, I'm going to just bite my tongue for the night and go on about my day. Cause when I say I really messed up there, I messed up. Cause I was running it. I was really having my way in there. But a demon then bumped up against me, and I had to check the demon. But I tricked myself out my spot. See, don't ever let nobody trick you out your spot, y'all. I had to learn that too. Trick myself out my spot with my smart ass mouth. I should have just nah. I wanted to check that bitch. I wanted to check her. I'm sorry, y'all. Don't be me. Don't be me. Be better than me. But I wanted to check her. I shouldn't have wanted to check her as bad as I did, though. Be better than me. Let me mute that. I don't know what that is. Let me look up. Okay, let me see. I want to go see what, oh, okay. I see it. So, Roblox. Oh, okay. He be. Okay, I see what he do. His whole channel devoted to Roblox. Okay. That's good. He got a big imagination. Roblox, you got a big imagination. That's all that mean. Maybe you should get off into like finding you a job where they create this type of stuff. Like create characters or something like that. You might need to go look and go do your homework on that type of job. Cause it look like he got a big imagination. KJ, what have you been posting on your channel? Let's see what KJ didn't drop. You should know I'll be there for you. KJ, on this video, which one are you? I'm lost. Which person is you on her? I see you. Oh, okay. You a tough girl. Okay. Very much so. I see it. I seen the video. I like the video. It looked like you dedicated the first video to your brother. That was beautiful. The light skinned one with the good hair. I seen it. I seen you. Pretty. Very pretty. However you want to roll that out. Very pretty. You gonna always you always gonna win. As long as you stay in shape. Stay in shape, folks. Don't get sloppy like me. I start eating, and then I've been blaming everything on COVID. I keep on telling people I got big during COVID. People talking about COVID was 5 years ago. I said, let me stop using that excuse. Cause I don't know who cheated me like that. I forgot. I was Jay. I think Jay told me that. Jay told me some mama COVID was 5 years ago. So now I got to come up with another excuse on when I used to be small. And then somebody told me I need to cause I was like I used to be small or whatever, and I was scrolling, and Legend gonna say, "Mama, look how far down you scrolled." I was like, "Oh, okay." Them kids been having some good little comebacks though. It don't ever be other people that turn your ass up. It be your own people. Let's let that really be known. It really be your own people that be turning your ass up when they get on your ass. That's all I want to tell. When they get on you, they get on you, and it be your own folks. I said, damn, why did he have to go so hard on me like that? I don't know why, y'all. It kind of hurt my feelings. I thought about it for a couple of days, too. So now what I did was I ended up screenshotting my pictures from back in the day. So when I say I used to be small, I ain't got to scroll up there far. It looked like it was like last year. I lost a lot of weight and then got big. You know, you got to play it off. When people get you hip, that's your time to go ahead and clean it up a little bit. You got to get your shit together. When the motherfucker get you hip, go on and get yourself together. Get yourself together. You got to learn how to make what they say. Take lemons and make lemonade. That's what you got to do. Take that little information somebody told you about yourself and then fix it and tweak it and make it your own, and then rock it like that. Now, am I gonna be able to unbig my back in a year? Hell no, I ain't gonna be able to probably unbig my back in a year. Those kids right. So I had to screenshot my pictures of when I was small and make them kind of current in my phone. That way I ain't gotta keep scrolling all the way down and it look like I'm going all the way to 2008. Hell no. I got something for their ass this time. Let somebody say, oh girl, you ain't I used to be small and the picture gonna be right there. I'm just gonna scroll about 3 times and it's gonna be look. See, I was cute. I was fine then. That was like last year. Lying. Knowing I'm lying. Knowing I'm lying. Sometimes you gotta lie. Fake it till you make it, folks. Fake it till you make it. Dang, I got a community that talk to each other in the chat. Y'all gonna be some dangerous folks. Y'all gonna be some dangerous folks. I was just watching DDG community. He was talking about their child. He was like, why? He was like, why y'all be on Twitter going so hard with the other people? Y'all be into it with people that I don't even be want to be into it with. In the chat, he was like, y'all don't let nothing slide. They was like, nope. And I looked right at my kids. I said, and my community ain't gonna be letting shit slide neither on me. Y'all gonna be going. I know y'all gonna be going to go get some receipts. Y'all gonna go drop some receipts, some bomb receipts, and then I got one there to go sit in your chat and troll you all day. So yeah, yeah, I know my community gonna eat. Gonna look what y'all be saying. Clock it. They gonna eat your ass alive. And don't let them go get me started. Don't let them go get Mama Bear. This a fair warning for whoever watching me who coming for me. I'm telling you, when you go back and do your homework on me, don't let this conversation go over your head. Don't let this be the video you click on to be like, let me see what she be on. Remember this day. Remember that my check gonna eat your ass up and then burn you and then Eat you alive again. Shit. I'll fight for you, twin. Somebody talk about some clock it. No, for real. I know my check gonna act a fool when it's time to go to. Y'all gonna be like the Barbs. Y'all gonna be close to the Barbs. You know how they don't play about Beyonce? How her people be like y'all on Beyonce's internet? I see it already. And y'all ain't gonna play with them folks. Y'all not gonna play with them. When I say troll, when I say go get them, y'all gonna be on them. Y'all gonna be on whoever I'm beefing with too. I can't. Y'all gonna. And what's gonna be so crazy? I ain't even gonna be on TikTok and all these different platforms. You gotta remember, my audience young. Y'all gonna be like on their ass, 10 steps ahead of them. That's why I ain't saying nothing. I'm just sitting in the cut waiting my turn. And I wish a motherfucker would. I wish somebody would come for me, cause I'm gonna tear your head off. But you know what? I like DDG because he said this year he wouldn't let people come for him and talk crazy to him and shit. And then I was watching Cassinet and Aiden Ross beef. I'm like, why is they even beefing? This sounds stupid. That sounds dumb. That Aiden feel like Kai not supporting him. But to me, if y'all really want my opinion, it really come off like black people all, and I hate to say this, but we always look at people as competition. We need to stop doing that shit. We need to learn how to get money and sit at the table with all different type of people. Whether you like them or not, you can still go do business with them. See, that's the thing. Once we get a little buzz, we start trying to, I hate to say this, but we start trying to make everything a competition thing. And that's why black people can't get ahead now. Anytime you ever see a group come up together, empire come up together, it starts crumbling because somebody always figure out that they want to be bigger than the program. Everybody got a role to play in this whole situation. Even right now, when I'm talking to whoever this concerns, everybody got a role they got to play. Everybody can't be the boss. Everybody can't be the star. But what you can do is get in where you fit in and then lift the star up. Or get in where you fit in and figure it out what works for you. But what's going on right now in today's time, everybody want to do this to somebody. Push somebody out the way. And you can't get nowhere in life doing it. If you ever wondering why you can't get nowhere in life, it's because you trying to push other people out the way instead of just letting shit go how it's supposed to go. Play your role. You might not have been the line leader that the teacher called on. But why it's always that one person who wants to be the line leader. She didn't pick you to be the line leader. She picked me. Or she might have picked you to be at the end of the line because you keep people in order. Nobody wants to fall in line these days. I'm noticing that on y'all black ass too. I'm noticing a lot of that with y'all too. Don't nobody want to fall in line. Everybody want to be a goddamn chief. Everybody ain't the chief. Some people got to be Indians in the world. Sometimes you got to be a Native American in a world full of chiefs. God damn, y'all just everybody want to be. It's wild. Then I'm sitting out here. It's just so many people. It's just so much shit going on this internet. It don't even make no damn sense. It really don't. And you take this internet and then compare it to real life situations, what's really going on out here. It's just sad. It really is. But I knew the world was sad when y'all thought Kendrick. Never mind. I ain't even Kendrick and Drake. I was gonna go down there to Kendrick and Drake rabbit hole, but y'all funny as fuck. I'll say that. Y'all gave this man 162 trophies off this man shouting out this other man's pain or whatever he been through or whatever. Like that's when I knew the world just, yeah, we in a year of delusion. We really is in a year of delusion. That's all I can speak on right now. Cause I ain't trying to burn all my bridges up before I get across some of them. But that's when I knew. That's when I knew the world is in delusion, you guys. It's okay. What's up, y'all? What's been going on? What y'all want to talk about? Where's the conversation going? How long I been on here? 44. Y'all know that's too long for me. I'm letting y'all know right now, I ain't that streamer. I want to build myself up to be a streamer that go all day, but I'm only any restrictions. You can't do a lot of cursing on YouTube. You can't on YouTube. But Twitch lets you do all type of shit. They let you play your music. They let you do everything. And then I know y'all finna say, before y'all even say it, I know y'all finna say, go to TikTok. I'm not no TikTok person. I don't even scroll on TikTok. I don't. If it don't come down YouTube or it don't come down Facebook, I don't see it. When it makes it to Facebook, then I know it's a pretty popular, it's something popular. I watch certain people on on YouTube. That's how I stay in the loop on what's going on with everything. But when I tell y'all TikTok, I have to be real bored to scroll on a TikTok. TikTok. TikTok to me when I was just like 5 or 6 years ago was a dancing site. When the kids had brought TikTok to me, they was on there doing all that, all of that. They was on there doing all of this, dick popping and shit. Y'all was doing all that on there. And I didn't care for it. I didn't care for it at all. So I just stayed to myself with that TikTok. People come around, oh, you ain't on TikTok. If you do, you watch TikTok. I don't care for TikTok like that, but I see some good stories. Sometimes I'll be on Facebook and some good stories come by, and I have to go click it and go do my homework on TikTok. I'm not saying I don't got the app, but would I want to be considered a TikTok star? I feel like that's a downplay. I feel like TikTok push out anybody. TikTok make anybody famous. I don't want to be in that caliber. I don't want people to be like, oh, she's a TikTok star. To me, that come off as a person that's just popular on Instagram. You might as well say some people's Instagram stars. I don't want to be that bullshit. When people think about me, I want to be a household name. Let that sink in, chat. Let's get some S's in the chat for what I just said. I wish I had that little thing that say boom. That's what I wish I had right now. That's what the fuck I wish I had right now. That little thing they go boom. You know the little thing that they be hitting? The beat board. It's been amazing. My brother just got out on the 11th and dang, you KJ and Roblox. Okay. Y'all need to get each other number, baby. Y'all need to focus in on me now. I'm seeing a little bit too much conversation going on in the chat. I mean, talk. Y'all can talk and everything. Y'all can talk and everything about your problems and your cats and your dogs. But let's focus at the task at hand here now. No, I'm just joking with y'all. I ain't talking about shit for real. No, I'm talking about shit, but I ain't talking about shit. Just forget it. Y'all young anyway. Y'all under 2004. So I'm leaving y'all the fuck alone. Cause y'all gonna go off on me. And I ain't got time. I ain't got time. I wanna see, yeah, then I gotta let me go see what he was talking about, cause that popped up on my timeline too. They talking about Chucky had went and started talking crazy to Mac Mueller, talking about he was gonna smack him and all that shit. Go do your go make reaction videos to dancers and not gang shit. This man can make a reaction video to whoever he want to talk about. Like now rappers want to kill and fight. I mean, I'm sorry, in GTA. Rappers want to do all that to the streamers now. Since when did the rappers want to start doing all that shit to the streamers? Like that's weird as hell. The rappers want to hurt the streamers want to be rappers, the rappers want to be streamers. It's weird. This shit weird. That's why I ain't ready to walk into this world. I ain't ready to walk into convert all the way over to this shit. Cause it's like I would take a lot of the stuff that be going on the internet as a joke. And some of this stuff would be like to some of these folks, it's serious. I don't take the internet serious at all. If you can't tell, then you could tell I don't take the internet serious because I don't take TikTok serious. That's why I don't want to go to TikTok because it's just like a part of me. I post over there here and there, but a part of me is like it's just a disgrace. I feel like somebody will be saying, like, you're a TikTok star. I'm like, I'll be like, what? Because, I mean, I just know what TikTok started off being. And I'll just be like, who you talking to? Like, no. But I don't know. I might have to change my ways, y'all. To be honest, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm learning to try to come out my ways, but in the same breath, I'm not. Don't let that go over your head. Stony, if you was extreme university, what would you do? Act a goddamn fool. No, I would. You know what? I would try my best to be myself, and I know I would stand out anyway because I stand out in my everyday life. So I probably would be probably the most underrated person that came there, probably with the less views, and probably would leave with the most because I wouldn't try to overdo my part. I would just be my natural funny self. That's what I would be. If I got asked a question, I would answer it. I would play my role. I wouldn't overplay my role. I know who are big celebrities, who not big celebrities, and I would just leave it at that. You got some people that went to streaming university, had their platform, and they didn't execute like they should have. But then I like how Talia went behind and said what I was thinking too. A lot of them don't know when they walking up on some of them celebrities, should they take a picture or crack a joke or do a skit. So I think I think Kai, for one, picked the best group of people to go out there for Streamer University. I think he did a good job. And I like that he picked small creators with big creators. I love that. And then another thing, I just think that it just was a great opportunity if you got called on. If you applied and you got called on, it's a great opportunity to showcase who you are. And that's what I would do. That I would mostly be working on networking. I wouldn't be really concerned about trying to entertain. It'd just be a networking hood for me. And if I wanted to do a collab with her and there, then I would. But overdo it, no. We in the age right now, if you overdo shit, people will notice it right away. And it's just like they not gonna like you. And if you well shit with me, I don't gotta do nothing. I can just walk in the room and somebody gonna find their way to be looking at me and trying to figure me out and who is this, and they're gonna go out their way. Every room I ever walked in, I've never walked in a room even looking like this. I didn't try to downplay myself in life. Like I always tell y'all that I've been telling y'all for a while that I have not been putting on no clothes for real. I have not been like overly doing my hair. I'm a girl that always likes to get my hair done. I love my hair being done. And since I've been going through this spiritual awakening, I've been trying to dumb myself down to fit in some of these rooms, and I still stand out like a sore thumb. I promise you, I could go in the room and not say anything, and somebody gonna say, find a way to speak to me, ask me a question, say something to me, cause they want to know. They be curious, and I tell them the truth. They like that, but you know what? What come with the truth? They'll pin you to the cross. They'll pin you to the cross, telling the truth. So you live and you learn. But God got me on this assignment, so I'm just doing what I gotta do. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I've been getting through. He keeps sending different people, different in different seasons of my life too. I love that he do that. He put people in, he put people out. He put people in, he put people out. And I've been enjoying it too. Cause every time I think I'm done with somebody, here come the next angel in my life for the moment. What's up, Nana? Is that my Nana? Is it because you call me TC? Is that my Nana that I know? Good night, TC. Well, good night, though. If you go to bed. Good night if you going to bed. I've been on here almost an hour, y'all. What's up? What y'all want to talk about tonight? What's up?
What's up, man?
How you doing?
Good. I was just around the corner at Robert's crib. Robert. What's up, y'all? Good night, TT. What's up, Nana?
That's what I was thinking. They gotta be my Nana.
It gotta be. I know.
nah, nah.
Nah, nah, nah. Nah, nah.
What's up, Jay? How you feeling? You feeling good? What's up, y'all? I got some people, some stragglers in here, but ain't nobody saying nothing. I'm about to get off of her. Y'all know how I get. Y'all know how I get when you ain't saying shit. I don't know what y'all on, but you better get to talking real quick. When my chat not moving, then I ain't got no motion. My chat ain't moving no more.
Hey, Mark, use your little headphone.
Uh,
These, yo, these is the loudest headphones
oh yeah, my
so
my
far.
nana got me hip to them.
So far, these is the loudest
Oh yeah,
headphones.
y'all. If y'all out there, for those who know, get y'all some heydays. Heydays at Target. Order them online. These will be a good Christmas gift for anybody. I'm not getting paid for this advertisement. If y'all know somebody who can get me paid for advertisement, please tell them to hit me in my DM. But get y'all some heydays from Target. They the loudest and they bought the best headphones I done witnessed.
Out
Apple
now,
head,
yeah.
huh?
Out now, yeah.
Jay got some beat by what? What you got? Beat by Dre's?
Uh-huh.
The professional ones, and they not even louder than them. Uh, I know somebody with some Apple headphones, the new ones like that. They not louder than them. So take what you want to take from what I just gave you. I'm giving free game now. If you want to give somebody a good Christmas gift, a good gift, somebody who a music listener, somebody who just like to listen to their headphones when they at home, somebody, period. Get them some heydays. Thanks to and make sure you shout out Dree's daughter Nana. Thank you, Nana. Nana got me hip to the heydays. And while she let me hear it, I'm like, dang, she didn't take them off the whole time she was at my house. I said, let me hear how loud they is. Cause if anytime a kid don't want to put something down, they got something good. Let that sink in. Anytime a kid don't want, I don't care if it's some juice. You see them kids will fight you over them Capri Suns. I don't care if it's some chips. You know they'll hit you with that. I eat those quick. Then you know you got something good. If a kid don't put some shit down, then it's a good product. It's good. She didn't want to put the shit down. She didn't even put it down on the couch for 5 minutes. I'm like, damn, is you ever gonna take the damn headphones off? The whole time she walking around like somebody gonna take them from her in her sleep. So I said, let me hear it. Let me hear how loud they is. She had them down, and because she had it turned all the way down. I'm like, turn it up, turn it all the way up. She turned it all the way up in my ear. I'm talking about that thing was so loud and the bass was so good and clear in it. I'm surprised people even pay $600 for Apple. Let me tell y'all what I did. The next day I got up and I went to Target. You know what I went and got? Them headphones. Guess what? Last one on the shelf. So them young people already know about it. If you under 2004, you probably already know about the heydays from Target. If you ain't from 2004 on down, then I just got you hip. I just got you hip. Go on and get you some heydays. Cause they was definitely worth it. I tried. I went to the store myself before, and I was gonna buy me some good headphones. Cause I always use the Apple products, the ones with the string, cause I can keep up with them instead of the. I had tried AirPods, never could keep up with AirPods. Not to say AirPods not good, but I would say AirPods is good if you're a person that like to be on the phone all day. If you like to be on the phone and you move around and walk and do all that, then AirPods is the best thing for you until you lose them. But if you are a person that like to just listen to music in your quality time in your own personal space, then I suggest headphones. I always suggest that. But yeah, I done became a straight headphone on the head type of person. And that's never thought I'd be that person. But I love my little headphones. The kids be coming there and getting them. Matter of fact, tomorrow when I get up, I need to go to Target and go get them some. Because they love my little headphones. They love them. I'm saying though, what's up, y'all? What's really going on? I'm about to get off of here. Because ain't nobody really talking to me anyway. I think I done got down to one watcher. My chat not moving, so I ain't got no motion. I'm gone. I'll come back on here. I'll see y'all in a minute. It felt good to see y'all too. I'll see y'all in a minute.